What's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Lost Souls back with another video. Today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about 5 essential sneakers that I personally think every guy should have in their collection. Now, I'm going to be talking about East Coast edition just because I live on the East Coast, Northeast. So it's going to be a little bit different comparing to the people that live down South. So I do apologize for that. If you're not a sneakerhead, just at least, have like a different variety of sneakers. I'm pretty sure all guys have different variety of sneakers, even though they're not sneakerheads. I'm just gonna be showing you guys personally from where I'm living shoes or sneakers that you guys should have. So let's get into the video. All right, so for shoe number 1, guys, it's not really a shoe, it's a pair of boots. It's because we live out on the East Coast and it does get cold out here, so we got to keep our feet warm and dry. The Timberland boots, I'll be real, these ones that I have, they don't keep your feet warm just because there's no like fur on the inside. There is another pair with the fur on the inside, but I just don't like the fur, so that's why I just bought these. These are more for fall. They're more specifically for the fall season. Winter, they're okay. It's just also like they're black, so whenever you're wearing these and it's like they salt the streets outside and the salt gets on it, you're gonna see like a lot of white markings, which is why I don't really try to wear these. I do have like another pair of boots, more like heavy duty, especially if we have like crazy snowstorms. I do put on the other pair of boots. But if you want to look like stylish and at the same time you want to keep your feet dry, I would definitely suggest getting the Timberland boots. So I usually go for the black ones just because we do have the brown ones, but the brown ones, when they get wet, you do see the markings when it's wet, so it kind of looks ugly and it's harder for it to dry. And over time, the more it gets wet, it just loses its color. So I go with the black one just because we live out on the Northeast. I gotta put the Timberlands as my number. I gotta go with the Air Force Ones, the pure whites, the cocaine whites. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys have a pair in their collection. I think you should have a beater and you should have one on ice, just because it's a nice shoe, especially if it's clean. It goes well with a lot of things, very easy to throw on. And if you're going out for like to the club or something, you go hang out with your friends, this is a great shoe to just throw on. And everyone wears these nowadays, so classic shoe. Can't really go wrong if you have these in your rotation. So that's why I suggest having these in your collection. I do have 2 pairs. I have, like I said, keeping one on ice, which is this one, but I've worn these, and I have one that are beaters, which I wear to the gym, I wear to work and stuff like that. And those are just completely beat. Personally, should always have a pair of Air Force Ones in your collection, a pair of crispy ones. So that's pick number 2. So for shoe number 3, guys, I would suggest having a pair of runners or beaters in your collection. Every guy or every single person has a pair of beaters in their collection, whether it's, Converse, I don't know, Vans, whatever. For me, I do have 3 beaters. I have my Ultra Boost, my Yeezy Zebras, and my, my Spiridon Cage 2s, which I use for work, errands, pretty much everything and anything that I do. I think those are good just because like sometimes you don't know what to wear and you don't want to, throw something too fancy. So just throw on a pair of beaters and go out your day and get it out the way. Especially for something for like doing errands, going to the grocery. You don't want to put something like a pair of Jordans. The food might just drop on it. Something simple, and if it's, something that you don't really care as much for, so if it gets dirty, you can just quickly clean it, or you just not clean it. So number 3 is a pair of beaters. Definitely need a pair of beaters. All right, so for pick number 4, I would suggest, it's not a pair of sneakers, but I would suggest that every guy has, a shoe in the rotation that's comfortable. And for me, I'm gonna include the loafers or slippers, slip-ons, just because after a long day of work, your feet may be hurting and you don't want to wear something that's uncomfortable, or you don't want to walk around the house with your socks or barefoot. I do have some slippers. Now it's just a basic pair of slippers. I got these from the Philippines. Shout out to my mom for buying me these. But they're very comfortable and they're airy, especially when your feet stink. You don't want to wear something like these. For example, I have these loafers or these, I don't know, house slippers that I have at home. There's fur in it, so especially if you're wearing this and your feet are sweating, the fur is gonna absorb the sweat and it's gonna make it stink. Yeah, I definitely would suggest buying slippers or slip-ons just so your feet are exposed to the air and it just alleviates the smell instead of these, because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, they stink. So Pick number 4 is a pair of slip-ons or slippers or whatever. So for pick number 5, guys, I know a lot of people are not going to be expecting these out of me. For special occasion, this is not a shoe that I would suggest wearing every day. Just something for maybe like a job interview or like a wedding, you know, a formal party. And I'm going to suggest like a pair of classic shoes, nice leather. Now, I've only worn these twice and they've been on ice ever since. I've worn these to my cousin's Sweet 16 party, or wait, is it Sweet 16? Or I can't remember. But anyway, she turned 18 and we have a tradition in the Philippines where they turn 18, we go to a formal party. And I think I've worn, yeah, so both of my cousins, when they turned 18, I wore these. So not something that you wear every day for formal occasions. You don't want to show up in like sneakers. Now, some of you do, maybe the younger, you know, like my younger audience. But, you know, if you're like an adult, it won't hurt for one day to wear something like this. Just because you're an adult anymore, you're not a kid. Throwing J's with a suit on or Air Force Ones with a suit is kind of tacky. So I would definitely suggest investing in a pair of nice classic shoes. Other classic shoes are like Chelsea boots. Now, I know that's, some people will say those are out of style. But I do have a pair of Chelsea boots. They're in the closet. I'm too lazy to go take them out. Or my Doc Martens. You know, if you're going like on a small date with a girl and you don't want to throw on like a pair of sneakers, you want to look a little bit classy, go throw those on. Those are a good investment in terms of shoes. Now, that's it for today's video. I know it's a quick video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you are, welcome to the channel. Help out the YouTube algorithm, help my channel grow. And I'll catch you guys in the next vid. It's your boy Lost Souls. Peace out.